Hi guys, welcome back to Learn Jiu-Jitsu. Today we're going to be continuing with the Butterfly Guard series that we're currently working on. Today we're going to be looking at the steering wheel sweep, which is a kind of like, look, it's a basic sweep. It's not going to work if they're very, very aware of what's going on, but you may hit it as a quick sweep and it gets your partner moving, it gets them moving in ways that they might not want to move. And that creates opportunities for us to set up shoulder crunch sweeps, guillotines, triangles, loads of attacks. So it's a very strong engagement to start with. And look, if you get the 2 points for the sweep, fantastic. It's an amazing, it's a nice little quick sweep you can catch on someone. So we'll get into it. So we've been looking at this half, or this kind of one-legged butterfly. I keep saying half butterfly, which is a different position. So we're playing this one-legged butterfly, and I'm hand fighting and getting my head position. My head positioning should always be just kind of in under their head. I want to have lower head position. If he has lower head position than me, now it's easier for him to push me back. So if I have lower head position and good posture, it's hard for Danny tries to push me back. It's quite difficult. So from here, I'm going to try get wrist control. And once I got wrist control, I grab the back of his head. Okay, so I'm here, hand fighting, boom. Once I got this, I'm going to basically shoot my hips in as far as I can, start activating my elevator hook and push off the floor with my bottom leg. So there's a lot going on at once. So here, I start to scoot in, I drop, and all I'm going to do now is drive my ear towards the mat, elevate with my elevator and push off the mat with my bottom foot. So again, here, boom, bring them over, and you land in side control. Be aware that he does have the far side underhook. So the best bit of advice I've ever found with this is you always go reverse crossface here. If I start trying to dig for this underhook, he'll probably beat me to it because I have no pin on his head. So instead of diving for this underhook, I get this reverse crossface. Now if he tries to use his underhook, it's quite difficult for him to come up. I can pummel through and establish my side control. Okay, so again, we're hand fighting, we're in our one-legged butterfly, head positioning good, boom, boom, boom. Wrist control, push across the body. We're not trying to push down towards his leg because he'll be able to free this and base. So I want to be across his body. If Danny tries to base now, it's probably going to be too late. And it's quite hard for him to get it the whole way out onto the mat while I'm setting it up. So we're here, push, scoot in, here, elevate, boom, swing through, land. Reverse crossface, pummel, and establish your side control. Keeping the hip heavy here is important too. If I start to come up to my knees immediately, he'll be able to scoot and get his guard back. So go back there a second. So by keeping my hip heavy, if Danny tries to scoot now, it's quite difficult. My butt's in the way and he can't get his leg back to the guard. So again, final time. So again, I'm here, hand fighting. Push across the body, back of Danny's head, scoot your hips in, elevate, push, boom, here. Now again, like I said, you can maybe take the half guard here. We'll go through that in another video, but from here, I scoot, boom, and I land into my side control. Reverse crossface, stops him coming up for the underhook, pummel your own underhook, and then we're in a position to start creating your crossface and establishing your side control. So that's the steering wheel sweep. Again, like I said, if he's fully aware of what you're doing and he's kind of like switched on to the butterfly guard, it may not work, but it is a good reactionary sweep. It opens them up, especially if you're dealing with someone who's maybe playing like a very heavy seated sitting back guard, which will kind of deny a lot of our butterfly guard attacks. So it's just this kind of initial attack to get them moving. Once you get someone moving, it becomes easier and easier to set up your other attacks. So that's the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoy the content on the channel, please give the channel a like and a subscribe. It really helps build the channel and build the audience, which I really appreciate. And we'll see you on the next video.